Hi dear students, the last class we discussed about the constructor types. Okay, you know constructor used for what purpose? For a initialization of object you have to use a constructor. Okay, for initialization of data members you have to use a constructor. Okay, you know there are different types of constructor. Last class we discussed about this. The first type is a default constructor. Default constructor does not have any arguments. Okay, then second one, last class we discussed about this. The second one is a parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor means nothing but, see, in that you have the constructor which has a one or more parameters. One or more parameters, that is nothing but a parameterized constructor. Okay, last class we discussed about this. Then see the now today class we will discuss about the third type of constructor is a copy constructor. Okay, so many times in examination ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. Okay, write a features of a copy constructor, write a syntax of a copy constructor. Okay, like these questions are asked in the exams. Okay, see then what is copy constructor? Copy constructor, the name implies that copy means it is a parameterized constructor. Okay, which is, see, it is a parameterized constructor. The one object can be copied to the another object. The one object can be copied to the another object. Okay, that can be done by copy constructor. Okay, the copy constructor nothing but the one value of object can be copied to the another object. For example I am taking, see, and you know how to create object by using class name. You have to create object. Okay, for example I am taking the test is the one class name. Test is the one class name. I am taking t1. This is a object name t1. Then here I am writing text t2 is another object name. This test means it is on class name. T1 and t2 are the objects. Okay, then I want to copy these all values. What the object will be stored? It will store data members and member functions. Always you have to remember the object, it can store the values of data members and member functions. Okay, that is nothing but object. That's why object nothing but what it is nothing but it consists of data members and member functions. See, I want to copy this see t1 value to t2. T1 value to t2. How to copy? See, I am writing just t1 equal to, see, t2 equal to t1. t2 equal to t1. It means what? The one object value can be copied to the another object. The one object value can be copied to the another object. That is called one copy constructor. Okay, see what is copy constructor? It is nothing but it is look like a parameterized constructor. Copy constructor, it is look like a parameterized constructor. Then what is the function? The one object can be copied to the another object. It means what? The one value of object can be copied to the another object. Okay, see, for example the value of t1, for example I am taking value of t1 is 25 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ t1 ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ನಾನು t1 ಗೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, t2 ಗೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. see t1 value have a 25 is a t1 value. I want to copy that 25 to t2 ಗೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು? t2 equal to t1. it means t2 equal to t1 means t1 value will be goes to t2. The t1 value will be copied to the t2 object. Okay, andre it means what? In t1 also you have a 25, in t2 also you have a 25. Okay, 25 value irutte. Okay, this is nothing but a copy constructor. Then in examination if they ask you what is copy constructor, it is a parameterized constructor. See, constructor, one object can be copied to the another object. That is called what a copy constructor. Then what are the features? What are the features of a copy constructor? Copy constructor, see, the copy constructor to initialize an object of a value, to it is copy constructor can be invoked or can be used in which situation? In which situation how you have to use a copy constructor? Copy constructor can be used to initialize an object with the value of existing object. To initialize see object of a value with existing object andre yavodappa. See for example I am taking, see here I am taking text equal to t1 value equal to 25. This value I want to copy to t2. Then what you have to do, take one text t2 equal to t1. The existing value of a object can be copied to the another object. The existing value of t1 value can be copied to the t2 object. Okay, that is called what, that in that situation also we have to use a copy constructor. Okay, then copy constructor, see one value you have to copy to the another object. That's why that is the name implies that. That's why it is called a copy constructor. Okay, then the second one, the copy constructor can be used in the situation the object can be passed as a argument. The object can be passed as a argument. For example, you know argument where it is. For example, if you write text t1, its value is 25. I want to copy this. I am writing text t2 equal to t1. Text t2 equal to t1, or I am writing here t2 of t1. It means what? See, nothing but t1, it has a value 25. Okay, I want to t1 means how much now? 25. See, this object can be passed as a argument. This t1 object can be passed as a argument. In argument what you have? In argument you have a value. The object can be passed as a argument also. In that situation also you have to use a copy constructor. Okay, then the copy constructor can be write outside the class by using a scope reduction operator. By using scope reduction operator also you have to write the copy constructor in outside the class also. Otherwise you can write inside the class also. Inside the class ಅನ್ನು ಬರಿಬಹುದು ನೀವು, outside the class ನು ನೀವು copy constructor ನ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. Got it? Then see, this is also very important. The copy constructor cannot be invoked explicitly. Already last class we discussed about this. Explicitly means see implicit call and explicit call. Okay, only this copy constructor can be invoked implicitly, not explicitly. In examination the question will be asked in 1 marks, can the copy constructor will be explicitly invoked and ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. No ಅಂತ see no. Okay, that answer is okay, you cannot invoke or executed this copy constructor by explicitly. Invoked means you cannot executed this copy constructor if you write explicitly. If you write a programs, explicit means there are some method you have in copy constructor. In parameterized constructor already you know, but implicitly you have to execute a copy constructor. Got it? Okay, these are the features of you can automatically invoke the copy constructor when object will be created. Okay, that is common features of a constructor. Okay, see, these are the features of a copy constructor. The main feature is one object can be copied to the another object, another existing object. If you have an object, if you have one value, that value can be copied to the another object easily by using a copy constructor. Okay, this is you have to remember. Then the next one is how to write a syntax. This is the syntax of a copy constructor. Copy constructor, first you have to write a class name. Class name it is constructor name, copy constructor name. You know constructor means the see the class name and constructor name always same. Got it? Then class name or nothing but constructor name. Then you can in bracket you have to write class name and object. You must and should you have to use this AND operator. Okay, AND operator with object. and operator with the object, and operator with object, then function body. This is what, this is a so many times in examination ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ 2 marks ಗೆ write a syntax of a copy constructor. See the class name and object, you have to practice this. Okay, class name and object, this is what, this is a syntax of a copy constructor. Okay, so you have to write a program, then you can understand very clearly about a copy constructor. Okay, it is a parameterized constructor which see you one value can be copied to the another object of another value of object. Okay, another value of a object easily you can copy. Okay, the one value of a object can be copied to the another value of copy to the another object, that is called what, copy constructor. You know, see I will just write one small program, you have to practice this program. Okay, in examination if they ask you write a explain copy constructor with this syntax and example, 5 marks ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ. Okay, then you have to write one small program. Okay, small program, I want to display x equal to 25, x equal to 25 by using a copy constructor. By using this syntax, I am writing a program. Okay, how to write the program? See, first you have to write a hash include iostream.h hash include conio.h. Okay, then you know you can write one, take on class name, I am taking text. You can take example also, you can take your name also. Okay, the class text. Okay, then now I am taking one argument, I want to display x equal to 25 display ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. Okay, I am taking in private I am taking int x. Okay, you can take a int x. Okay, int x, or you can take see then now I am taking public. In public section you have to write a must and should constructor can be defined in public section only. Illi constructor na define ಮಾಡಿ. First it is a copy constructor is a parameterized constructor ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. First you have to declare parameterized constructor. How to write parameterized constructor? You know, class name and constructor name always same, text. Always parameterized constructor has a one or more parameters. I am taking here one parameter. Text, always text and constructor name always same, text int n. Then ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, x equal to n. This is nothing but parameterized constructor. Now this constructor, this value of this x equal to n, this value can be, I want to copy, ನಾನು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ n ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು 10 ಇರಬಹುದು, 25 ಇರಬಹುದು, n ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇರಬಹುದು. I want to copy this. How to copy? That is very important. By using syntax, you have to copy. By using this syntax, you have to copy. Syntax ಏನಿದೆ, class name, then class name and object. See how to copy class name immediately, text. Then write text class name and object. And object ಇದೆ. Object you can take now. You can take object name 1. Take object name as a 1. Now you have to copy. Okay, how to copy this? See, x equal to you can copy this by using, see, x equal to y dot x. X equal to y dot x ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. Then ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, x value will be copied here by using always data members can be accessed by using dot operator. ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. text and y, this is nothing but object by using object dot data member. How to accessing the data members? Object dot data members ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, it means what, that value of n will be copied here. The value of n will be copied here. Got it? This is what this is. Then now I am writing here then I'm taking void display. I want to display in display cout x, cout x. Then take void main now, then close the class, void main, create an object. I'm taking object can be created by using text t1, text t1. You have to send one value na send ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ value send ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ take 125 one value, you can take 10 100 anything. text t1 25 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, first ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ x equal to 25, that 25 will be copy here, that 25 will be copy ಅವಾಗ x equal to, this is parameterized constructor, this is copy constructor. 25 will be copy here, y dot x ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Then text equal t1 25, I want to copy, see ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟರ್? ಒನ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಪಿ ಟು another object. Then how to write text t2 ತೋರಿ, text t2 equal to t1, then t1 value will be goes to t2. Okay, t1 value will be goes to t2. Then now we have to write t1 dot display t2 dot display, then get ch close the bracket. Okay, then how to see, this is what the 25 will be goes to here, then x equal to 25 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Then after that 25 will be copy here, because this is a copy constructor. Copy constructor means you have to copy that value. Okay, you have to copy that value, then the x will be displayed. Then what is the answer you are getting? You are getting 25 two times, x equal to 2 times, it will display the value. This is for a text t1 object, though this is nothing but the t2 object. Okay, 2 times the same value will be displayed, because in the t1 you have a 25, in t2 also you have a 25, because this is a t1 value will be and copy to the t2. Okay, this is nothing but a copy constructor. Copy constructor, you have to write, you have to remember this syntax. This is parameterized constructor, this value can be copied to the copy by using syntax of copy constructor. But say what is the syntax? Class name and object. Okay, this is about a copy simple program. You have to practice this program. Okay, you have to practice this program very easily. Then these are the features of what purpose you have to use. If you want to see the object of one value can be copied to the another object, then you have to use a copy constructor. Okay, this is the syntax of copy constructor. See, you cannot invoke explicitly the copy constructor cannot be invoked explicitly. This is nothing but implicit call antare. This is nothing but implicit call. See, this is nothing but implicit call. Same in a parameterized constructor. You cannot invoke the copy constructor explicitly. Whenever explicitly you are getting errors. That's why you must ensure you are writing an implicit call. This is you have to remember. Okay, these are what. Otherwise, you can write this copy constructor outside the class by using a scope resolution operator also. Okay, but now inside the class ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Got it? This is about a copy constructor. This is a third type of a constructor. Got it? First one, you know, the default constructor that does not have any arguments. Then second one is a parameterized constructor, okay, which has a arguments. The third one is a copy constructor. You have to copy the values of one object to the another object. Okay, you can for both parameterized constructor and copy constructor easily you can write this program only. Copy constructor ಬರೀಬಹುದು, parameterized constructor ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಈ program ನ, because I am using here parameterized constructor. Got it? Okay, this is about the copy constructor. Okay, the next class we discuss about another topic. Okay, thank you for watching this